And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. I finally woken up from the food coma from Thanksgiving. It's been great. Yes, like I said, I'm blaming my death in hardcore Minecraft on Thursday for the food coma. It was the turkey and the sweet potatoes. Honestly, it's the sweet potatoes is why I died on Thursday in hardcore Minecraft. That is the reason. Hi. So it is a beautiful day. A couple of things before we get started. First off, in the title of this video, you can see the command !Merchmas. That is because I have an awesome uh, holiday merch bundle that you can get right now, and it's a limited time. Once January comes around, it's gone. So get on this now. It's a hoodie and it's a mug, holiday themed. Check that out. They look amazing. So yes, please, if you want to get on that, um, it honestly it looks great. So check that out. !Merchmas in the chat. And yeah, also it's in my regular merch store. That's not the only merch I've got. If you want to get other merch, you can go to merch.streamelements.com/musicforgaming and get on all of that stuff too, because there's lots of other cool stuff. If you just want the boring music free logo on stuff, you got that. But hey, if you want a cool holiday themed hoodie and mug and stuff, you can get it there too. But you can get direct link through Merchmas. So definitely check that out. It's awesome. It really is. So cool. Well, let's get into some Minecraft, because that is the fun stuff going on today. Just whoosh right on over here. Okay, so where is my mouse? Okay, there it is. Oh, a couple things. Okay, hey, start the recording back up. All right, so it's night before I teleport over to my village with all of my villagers that have been dying on occasion, which isn't ideal, frankly. Villagers are best when they're alive. So, all right, so y'all might remember I've been working on this castle. Okay, it's a nice castle. You know, it's it needs some work still. Hey, Sprite, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could join in today. Yeah, so I need to do a lot of finishing work on this castle, right? The whole point of this was to be a rabbit farm. I've got the carrots, got plenty of carrots. That was there, so I had carrots to feed the rabbits. It's turned into a little bit more though. Let me show you what's going on, and then I need to go hunt up some rabbits. So you can hear the clicking. That's the rabbit food chugging through here. I had a crazy idea. So the Frog Queen posted a story. Hi, sister's coming over. That makes sense. Sisters are definitely important. I have 3 of them myself. They're good to hang with. So I've got all these carrots, and you can see I have a lot of carrots, right? I'm starting to fill up. No, this one's still empty, but I thought, you know what would be really cool is what if I took some of these carrots and bone mealed them and turned them into a place to get nether growth, right? And as I said, the Frog Queen posted this great video on New Bits and on her YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out the Frog Queen on Twitch, she's pretty cool too. But in fact, do I have a shout out command for her? I do. Hey, what do you know? So
shout out to the Frog Queen.
There it goes. It'll eventually pop up. There it is. So her Twitch channel is all sorts of cool. So she posted this. It's a 0 tick zero tick farm from the other stuff. Zero tick farms suck when it comes to lag. Ah, mental issues. Okay. Yep. It's always nice to when you get bonus things. Hey, you get to spend time with your sister. She gets a mental health boost. All sorts of good stuff. Yep, yep. So what I decided to do was modify that design and go something with a little that's a lot slower, but works with this. So right now I've got this set up. It's a whole tangled mess of redstone. When I flip this switch, when I get carrots into this first set of hoppers, they instead feed down into composters. I've got a lot of composters here. Most of them are just there to reduce lag. But they get fed into this box. And I have it running through this comparator with this box of just garbage. So that I get a stack of bone meal so it'll feed into two different dispensers, which then shoot up bone meal here into these things. The pistons go, knock this stuff out. The cool thing is, one, it's not zero tick, so the lag is minimized. And two, it only runs when there's bone meal. So for example, if I flush this thing, right, you should probably hear the composter going off. There we go. Yeah, it starts loading up in there. And there you go. See when the bone meal then chugs out and I start getting stuff. Right. Because it's a lot easier to farm like these warped fungus and crimson fungus without having to actually go bone meal all that and farm all that stuff up myself. And since I'm getting a lot of carrots, that's working pretty well for me. Or at least it will once I really get things going. I also get a lot of the warped and crimson roots, which I can also feed back into this composter, or I can feed bone meal in directly through here. So kind of nice, you know. This is what I spent yesterday working on because, you know, the day off. What else am I going to do? Not play Minecraft? That's just silliness. But this whole build was in fact supposed to be a rabbit farm. So I should really get on that. The whole point here. Kids completely changed. Okay. All right. Oh, fought horrendous. Yes, my younger two sisters are like that. Nice. It's good that has gotten better. Yeah, my younger two sisters, they don't get on too well. So I understand the fights. My older sister works out pretty well with them, and my girls, seeing how they act as sisters is great. So I'm glad that your kids have helped that relationship somewhat. All right, so now I need rabbit stuff. Where am I going to build this? Over here. Do I have chests? I had a bunch of stuff that I had left over from when I was working on this mess. Where did I put it all? That's iron. I'm out of chests. Well, that's inconvenient. I mean, seriously so. Oh, hang on a sec. The tree gravity mod is a little bit broken at the moment, so it's not replanting trees. It's the joy of mods. They don't always handle upgrades as well as you would hope. Meanwhile, I've got llamas just wandering around because the traders are sort of silly, so... Hey, you know what? Those are torches. Torches are cool. They don't grow into spruce very well. I know, it's a shock to everybody, but it is true. The torches, they just don't grow. It doesn't matter how often I try to plant them. It just doesn't happen. Kind of like these trees, I think, here. Well, fine. It's okay. We'll just move it over. There we go. Eventually it'll grow. In any case, I think I have enough logs to make a couple of chests. And wow, why am I feeling the frames today? Okay, so that's chugging along, which is great. Alright, that's probably too much, but that's okay. You know, it's okay to make chests and job lots, right? That's common, I think. Oh yeah, no problem on that, Sprite. Yeah, I really like that. It's one of the reasons I've turned off Optifine. Because I really like being able to pop up this light overlay, and Optifine just gets in the way. So I've kind of had to stop using that. But it was really nice while I had it. But yeah. All right, so looking at where I've got space, so building this rabbit farm. Now, rabbit farms, you need, like most of these, well, actually both, it's because I've turned off the shaders completely, but I also got rid of Optifine. I'm using a different mod. What is it? Lambda Better Grass? Yeah, this one, the Lambda Better Grass mod. So, to get the connected textures on the grass, so that continues to look nice. And that's unfortunately conflicts with Optifine. I figure since I'm not using the shaders at all, why do I even need Optifine installed? So I took out Optifine, and so I've just got the Better Grass mod going, and it's kind of nice because you can see sort of the curves that happen in the grass where the dirt goes, and it works with. Doesn't work with well, it does work with the podzol. I take that back. So there's the grass, there's the podzol. You can see kind of doing its thing. So yeah. All that fun stuff. All right, go ahead. Grab a quick nap. But yep, so I just dropped Optifine completely. It's still available if I want to fire it up. You have to obviously restart a bunch of things, but so I could do that if I need to. But all right, anyway, I was looking. So I've got farm going pretty much all the way over to the wall. So I should probably not build the rabbit farm. Where I can't do anything with it. Also, would help if my chest went some way. It's morning. My mind has decided that concentrating on stuff is not going to be a thing that happens. It's going to be one of those types of streams. All right, so we're going to need that. Now I'm going to need a dirt block up. Actually, it needs to be grass, but. So I'll worry about that in a minute. For now, I'm just going to put dirt there just as a placeholder. All right. Now, let's see. Just come back and look at this thing. All right. Now, I need some stuff around it. So let's use some nether brick. Okay. And this is why I just put the dirt block there rather than worry about other things. Ah, nice. Minor torches. Yes. Yeah, that's That's cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that whole thing when it's done. Ooh, you know what would be really cool? Let's use warped fence. Right, since I can, right? It'll look good with the nether brick. Yeah, so, let's see. Did I actually craft that fence, or did I just put it in the box? You know, some days, it just doesn't pay to gnaw through the leather straps. Okay, so that's going to go there. Eventually, what I'm going to do is drop a piston over here to feed this over. In fact, do I have a piston? I don't. Well, that's inconvenient. Seriously, inconvenient piston lack is a problem for so many people. You can help by donating too. Alright, so let's see. Alright, what am I missing? I need cobble. Oh, cobble! How do I not have cobblestone? Okay. Let's see. Of all of the silly stuff to not have around, cobblestone would definitely be it. Cobblestone. Nice. See, eventually I will have the stuff. Alright. Time to make a piston. Okay. Cool. Now, actually, what I should do here is just get this in place now. The piston is just 100% temporary. So the issue here is that rabbits are small. I know this is a shock to everybody in the world. But the little rabbits are especially small. So when you breed them, or when I breed them here, they'll drop through this fence into the kill chamber, which is going to end up down here. But unfortunately, dude, you're in the way. If you don't want to die, you should probably move. So what is this? 5, I think. Oh, I need a dropper. Dropper? No, dispenser. I need a dispenser because I need to, yeah, the dispenser's going to have to go over here. Like most of these types of killing machines, you end up with, oops, stop. You end up spitting out some water on them to pop the critters up and down. You know, it's a fun little dealy bob, right? Sure. Okay, so that's gonna go there. All right. Now I can get rid of this. Oops. Pick up my drop bricks. That's sort of important, right? I guess these don't matter for anything other than looks. Awesome. Alright, so now I need some grass. Well, you know, there is convenient grass right here. It exposed a weakness in my build. Alright. Now, the grass is important, apparently, because what you have to do is make it grass path. Okay. So that you've got a minuscule amount of space that you can go stabby with. And the rabbits can't run out of it. I'm looking forward to the day when those become dirt paths and you can make them out of anything. Okay, just alright, where did I put it? Oh, it's still in my inventory. Sweet. I think I'm going to use green here. So, right. So the idea is that you get the rabbits in here, right? As they grow up to be killing age, then you can reach this little bitty crack and slice them into small rabbit-sized chunks. Okay? It's fairly easy here. All right, now I need to make another bucket. Yep, there we go. Need a couple of those. And I'll, this is a reasonable button. Seems like a reasonable button to me, anyway. I think what I... Yeah, I'll have to, well, yeah, I have to play with that. In the meantime, let's fill a bucket with water. Yeah, and what's really fun is just sit there in the water and try not to breathe in too much of it while you're doing this. I know. I'm making unreasonable demands, but still. Okay, cool. So that's now a thing. And can I? Yeah. Okay, so good. So that button's going to go there. Now, so this machine is just about set. I just need rabbits. And I need a way to get them up there. So let's get some... I've got cobblestone. Let's see. What would be the easiest way? I think I'll just run this cobblestone down this way. The short answer is I just need a way to... we all both the rabbits and I need a way to get up here. So, it's kind of makes sense, right? All right, so the rabbits are going to come up here, drop them into the pot, and then I can breed them. So, now for the hard part, finding the rabbits. Now, sadly, they have not been attracted to my glowing carrot that's on the outside of this castle. I think that's just strange. I'm surprised I'm not being flooded by rabbits now. But it is what it is. So, I have to go figure that out. Now, I'd venture forth, but it is almost nighttime, and I have had a problem with villagers getting eaten by stuff. I had a couple, like the town's whole security force, all of the golems were in this building, and they couldn't leave. So I had to crack open the door enough so those golems could get out there and actually serve and protect the rest of the community, rather than just stomping around in here and being in my way. Come on. All right, there we go. Oh, you know what I should bring with me? Not redstone. Okay, redstone I don't need. Neither do I need the glass. I should maybe bring some carrots. Okay. Because I have heard that rabbits like carrots. If Bugs Bunny is any sort of factual, I know rabbits go a little nuts for carrots, and so we should be fine. Now, Lady Tavona was very kind and helped me find this flower forest. She went and didn't even help me find it. She found it for me. And it's a very cool forest, and I was going to build a passive rabbit farm here. Okay? But spawn rates of animals are slow enough anyway that I decided that wasn't going to happen. Despite the fact that flower forests are supposed to be one of those places where rabbits are just a lot more likely to spawn. At least according to the numbers that I see on the Minecraft wiki, they're like 5 times more likely to spawn in a flower forest than anywhere else. I think those numbers are lies. Oops, I don't need pigs. Pigs also like carrots. Yes, because I have been all over this forest multiple times and have seen 0 rabbits. I might have been better off building this thing out in a desert where I know rabbits spawn, but it seems like nothing else does. Or a tundra. They're not going to spawn in that cave. That would be silly. Come here, rabbit. That's true. I could always breed some from spawn. You know, I'm so happy to cheat at so many other things, right? I'll use repair. We've got the iron farms, all the enchantments. But, oh, there's a hive. I've seen bees around, so it's nice to know the hive actually exists. I should also make it a point to not get too lost. All right, cows. All right, well, there's a desert. So maybe what I'll do is I'll meander over to the desert. And I want to be a little careful because out this way... Huh. There's a desert temple. I wonder if this temple has been looted. All right. Ha, yes. Well, you know, aha. All right. Let's go look in the temple first, and then I will take these rabbits. See, so many rabbits. All right. You know, I don't know if this place actually has been looted. All right. Well, let's make a horrible, horrible mistake. This place has not been looted. Huh. Well, that's cool. Aquamarine gems, some gunpowder and string. Okay. Iron is good. Sand. Well, you know, sand is also good. Amethysts. Okay. Lots of golden apples. Some actual gold. Cool. Cool. So I may have to worry about this at some other time. I have one world. Actually, it was my PlayStation world. Oops, that's not where that door is. I've lost the door. Oh, okay. It's because it's up here. My PlayStation world, I built a base in one of those just because it was fun. All right. It was convenient. Now, I'm flying. Okay. I hear all sorts of spiders, but see. Okay. Come here, rabbits. It's only an eternity of servitude. But we're okay here, right? No, no, no. Come here. Come here. Okay, we can do this, right? Totally, we can do this. All right. No, no, no. All right, I know I can put leads on these guys. I suppose I could just sort of Pied Piper them around, but... Ah, let's do this. Offhand the carrots. Aha! Offhands are a good thing. All right, come here. There we go. we see any more of your friends as we go around. They're coming with us. All right, come on, rabbit. You guys can jump. You can get over that. It's not that high. Oh, right. That's the other thing that's over here. Is the... yeah, that thing. The pillager trading post? Yeah, the pillager outpost. Which would be all sorts of great fun, but... Alright, hello, rabbits. See, I definitely built in the wrong place. Okay, come on, gang. Yep, my little hoppy horde. Oh yeah, we're gonna have all sorts of fun. Come on, guys. Come on, we can do this. I'm not lost. You're lost. Okay, it's not that far. I think I may possibly know where I'm at. So maybe there's a definite possibility I may perhaps kind of sort of know the general area where I'm at. Okay. Because that's just how we do things here. Ah, there are the mountains. Cool. I know where I'm at now. Come, my bunny minions. I think I've managed to... Oh, yep, I definitely did. You broke your lead. How silly of you. Okay. We got this. Come on, gang. I think I still managed to lose one, but it's all right. We got this. Now, what's going to be really fun is getting across the water. Okay, so come on. We can do this. And, oh, it's getting late. No, you stupid rabbit. Rabbits are not the smartest critters on the earth, I'll tell you. That one just decided to jump and plummet to its death. Okay, y'all need to stop with the plummeting. Okay? There's plenty of death coming, but... Alright. Come on. Ah, there's my pantheon of torches. Okay. Now here's where things get fun. Alright, I still have 3 rabbits. I only need 2, so 1 more could die. Okay, come on, rabbits. Okay, good. They are swimming. I don't know why I have a pantheon of torches. It's not as if they're forming some religion of torchiness where the fire of hope burns and... So come on, see, there's the Carrot Castle. We are definitely going to be... we're going to be doing okay, right? Sure. Aren't we, rabbits? All right. Fortunately, we are getting to where there's some light, so even if night does fall, I should be mostly safe from the monsters. Mostly. Okay. Quit with the hurting yourself. Okay? I know, you're little, but still. Alright, so if there were somebody else on the server, I would be definitely looking for some help with the sleeping. Okay, what happened to the rest of my rabbits? Okay, come on, gang. Come on. We got this. Because the last thing I want to do is have to fight mobs while towing an army of rabbits. Turns out, unlike wolves or axolotls, rabbits don't do a lot for the whole self-defense thing. Okay. Okay, come on, gang. We can do this. Hi. Got this. We got this. You're going to have a wonderful time up here. Come on. Up the stairs. Yeah. There we go. It's gonna be wonderful. You're gonna love it. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't drop. Don't drop down. Ah, good. One of them ended up in there. Probably yeah, it's the baby, because of course it is. Okay. Now, let's see if I can do this. Right, I'm just gonna slide right on over here. Right? That's right. I gotcha. I gotcha. There we go. Okay, cool. Am I flying? I am now. All right. Sweet. Did it. I did it. I got rabbits. I just had to go look for them in the place where they actually are and not where the game says they might possibly be. All right, cool. Well, let's just... All right, so the idea is then you push the button. They flop. They flop up here so that you can then... Do I have nothing but baby rabbits here? Is that my problem? See, I will eat now. Y'all need to get all hurtsy. I might just have baby rabbits here. Well, that's silly. I mean, bunnies are cute and all, but that's not what I signed up for here. I signed up for full-size rabbits. You have failed me, rabbits. You have failed me. All right. Well, so I guess I'll give them time to grow up, I suppose. They are cute, though. Look at those little guys. I haven't replaced my zoom feature, though. There is a nice plug-in through Fabric for zooming, but I don't have it. I don't think I have it turned on or installed or any of those things yet. So, okay, so that's definitely one of the things. I've got stuff. I got too much stuff. Way too much stuff. What I don't have is scaffolding, because that would make sense. Having some scaffolding here would totally make sense. I think it's... I'm fairly certain it's my toolbox. I actually need to move all of my... Move my shulker monster here inside my main base, because that would be even more helpful. Okay, so... grab this. And okay, just make sure I had inventory space for it. Cool. Move that guy's table too. I mean, it's mine. I actually built it there for him. He just decided to take it over as if it were his own. Which I suppose is... He can, I guess. It's okay. Let's take this ender chest, and I think I can put it right here. Yeah. Just right there. Nope. I thought the... turns out redstone lamps are a little bit more solid than glowstone, so... Alright, fine, I won't put it there. It seemed like a good place to put it, but apparently I'm wrong. It happens a lot. Okay, I don't want to put it here because I'm looking at potentially expanding the storage system. So, ooh, this might be good. So, I don't have any stairs on me. Not at the moment. I can craft some easily enough. It is the name of the game after all. Craft easily enough. Mine easily enough craft? I don't know. Okay, oh, stairs. Stairs live here. Okay, so just gonna pop that out. Drop the stairs in right there like that. Boom. Haha! Success. I'm very slowly trying to get all of my stuff into shulker boxes. Not doing great at it, but slowly I'll get there. Okay, so okay, yeah, a couple of those rabbits are now full grown, which is great. So let's hit the button. Okay. Yeah, we'll just breed up a couple of those rabbits. Now this is going to take a while. But, ow. So I need to breed up lots of rabbits. I also need to go get some vines. And I need a good place for my shulker monster to go here. Okay, the spruce saplings. I think I just threw them there temporarily. So here's the other thing I may do. Okay, so I've got a couple of... I have a couple of plans. I'm not entirely sure they're good plans, but I absolutely have them. One of the things I thought I might do is take advantage of the fact I've got this farm, right? I've got the carrots and stuff. But I thought, what if I drop another villager just in this section? Okay, just this one. I've got it quartered. So those other three will be... Those farmers will be forever alone, except for talking to this dude in the middle. But if I take another one here, and then I can actually end up with a villager breeder. Right? I need to get some beds and all that stuff to make it functional. That's easy. But have a small hole so that the kids will run out, set up a bed as bait, because that actually sounds really, really bad as I'm going to bait children with beds. Don't even think too hard about that. And then maybe truck them around in here somewhere and set up a very, very small, like maybe a 4 to 6 villager trading center, right? So something along those lines, I think would be really good. So let me playing with that option here a little bit too. I think I don't know for sure. Honestly, I've toyed with the idea. I kind of like the idea of bringing one in, setting up the villager trader, just for a couple of things. We've got, honestly, this place is really awesome because Mandolin has all sorts of cool stuff going on this server. We've got the library, or the XP shop, where we can buy books using XP for just about any enchantment we want, which is great. It just takes 30 XP per book, which can get a little expensive. But if I were to, say, drop a farmer down here, right? So I could trade, carrots, right? Having a farmer that does carrots would be great. And then a couple of librarians, one that's got, say, mending and one that's got unbreaking. It's like an unbreaking 5 or whatever it is. I don't know, what is it? Yeah, unbreaking 3. Maybe one that's got efficiency. I tend to use that a lot too. I think those 3, plus a couple of farmers to trade carrots with, and I'd have a reasonable, just a reasonable farm. So I don't need to get too crazy. Most of the stuff I need is available elsewhere in the on the server. So it's a thing, and carrots are also delicious, aren't they, little rabbits? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Where's the other rabbit? I seem to recall there having been 4 of you. Ah, and there's the little one. Okay. Come here. I have plenty of carrots. I will shove carrots down your throat until you grow big and strong. That's right. I am that type of... this is a factory farm. There's no getting around it. I am 100% doing bad things to these rabbits. Yeah, you can see how well this is working out. Now, right, you see there's the carrots going through there. So what's cool about this, when I turn the flushing on, this whole chest, anything goes into the composter. Some of the carrots will also still flush over into this system. So I will continue to gain carrots just at a slower rate. But this way, I'll also start getting the... and I do still occasionally... I took the carrots out of the item sorter. So occasionally, I still get some that flip over. I ran into an issue. The item sorter was not fast enough. And they would all load up here. Right? This would all load up with carrots. And it would start to drain the one next to it. And, oh, it was a mess. So eventually, I just... had to get rid of it, but but it was nice. So you can see I'm getting, it's not this way. I'm getting more warped roots. I'm getting all of the fungus and stuff. So that's nice. I like that. In the meantime, I do need more carrots. Surprisingly enough, breeding rabbits uses a lot of carrots. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, I need to go get some vines while I'm thinking about it. So let's... where might I have vines? Where is a place where vines would be... I don't know. Also, some XP there. The jungle, probably. Also, I have yet to set up I need a teleport site here, too, so... that's going to come in the not-too-distant future. Actually, I might have vines down here in the hub. Or in my vault. Ah, I do. Cool. I only need one, so... okay. The other thing I want to do is, once I get the... get some things a little more settled here, build my nether portal so that I can do... so I can get here through the nether. Which isn't a huge deal, but... alright, so let's just drop some vines back there. Partly because it does look cool, but also partly because it helps with entity cramming. Alright, so let's go feed those babies. That's right, babies. Yeah, babies, we are going to give you all the foods. Yeah. Aren't you cute? Yep. Let's get you grown up all fast and stuff so that the sooner you grow up, the sooner I can make you make more rabbits. That's right. Because that... Why am I hearing skeletons? Where are they? I hear them crackling around somewhere, just rattling. Mr. Bones. Oh, Mr. Bones. I suppose there might be a cave under here. I don't think so. But now I'm curious. It's going to be someplace sheltered. I don't think I've got an overhang around this castle here. So... yeah. Okay. All right. I hear him. I was hearing the skeleton. I don't see him. I don't see any caves down here. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. We'll just be okay without it. I'm especially okay without it because I really don't want the skeleton. You know, and it's hard for the skeleton to not be wanted, but that is in fact the case. The skeleton's just not wanted here. All right, I'm just going to turn that off just so because I'm going to want more carrots. Well, I may not have enough carrots between all of these boxes, but we'll get there. All right. Now I stopped it, but it does feed into hoppers, right? And the hoppers still have carrots stored up, so yeah, they'll be fine. All sorts of fine. So how's it going there, maybe? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could swing by. Hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. All right, come here, rabbits. Okay, fine. I'll eat a carrot too. Show you how it's done. Okay. Come on, grow up. I guess not. I'm doing okay. Now that I actually got around to getting the rabbits over here. So my rabbit farm, this whole castle, this whole build was to build a rabbit farm. Well, working on that now, so it's about time. But the carrot farm was working great. I've now got the excess carrots feeding into composters and feeding another plant farm. So this is growing roots and fungus. I'm not generally a fan of fungus, but here I'm kind of okay with it. So yeah, got all that going for me, which is really, really nice, actually. Just have to wait for the rabbits to grow up. Now, if I were smart, I'd have moved this over one block. I wasn't smart. It happens, you know, it's like... You know, just in case I wanted to... there it is. I see you all grown up and being able to breed. There we go. Get them all? I think so. There we go. Get some of these babies fed, you know. That's right. Oops. No. Not the... Don't click on the hopper. Or the dispenser. That would be... That would be wrong. Okay. I think I've got them all. Cool. Cool. So, look at all those cute little bunny rabbits. Aren't you a cute little bunny rabbit? Aren't you a cute little bunny rabbit? Are you excited to be in a factory farm? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so excited to be in a factory farm. Oh, you're gonna love it here in my little factory farm. Okay. Watching all of your babies drop down here and then get, butchered below you while you can't do anything about it. Doesn't that sound fun? Okay, so maybe that's a little dark. But I'm okay with that. Let's see. Do I have in any of my boxes here? I don't think so. I was just looking to see if I had anything else that would be useful. Let's see, that's turned off. Okay. So I'll go and fill up. The other reason I've got this going is, again, carrots. Yeah, that's right. The rabbits don't care. They're like, we have no clue. What is a factory? What is a farm? Yeah, they're clueless. But yeah, the other point behind this whole thing is to be able to get emeralds for trades and stuff. It's a lot easier to trade, or basically to buy redstone with other stuff. Oh, well, come on. Other stuff being emeralds. Yeah, this is open. I was in here. I had to play with the timing of this because I was trying to figure out why this kept flooding the hoppers and stuff. So, yeah, turns out it actually was a combination of server lag and just weird timing. Because in theory, you can hear every click of the dispenser. It's shooting one carrot out, which should be just the right amount of time for a hopper to pick up that one item. Maybe a couple of them if they stack up just a little bit. Problem was I'd suddenly get a rush of 10 or 20, which is not how that's supposed to work. And it would break the item sorter. Yeah. And occasionally it said I still get a carrot. Yeah. All right. There's a variant of this that also adds a timer, so you know when the rabbits are ready to breed again. I didn't build that onto this one. I didn't feel like it, but I do want to get the little ones growing up as fast as I can, just so that I can. Oops, not that one. This way. This way. Yep. So, because if I can get the little ones to grow up nice and fast, I think they're okay. It shouldn't take too long. All right, and they're all okay. I think, yeah. Now I just need to wait for the rabbits to grow. Takes so long, but once I have enough rabbits, and I'm probably going to take this all the way up to the entity cramming limit. But then I just hit a button to fire that piston to shove this over. In fact, I can probably take this one block out, because what'll happen is this will slide over, fill this line in. This fence post will end up under the rabbits, and the big rabbits won't fall through. The little rabbits will, and then I can feed them and then slay them at will. So it's a huge win. All right. So speaking of forced breeding, do I actually want to set up a villager farm? And I kind of sort of do. So I guess that's going to be a real pain in the neck. Not that that's ever stopped me before. All right. Let's do this. Let's put the rabbit food away. I'll come get it in a minute. And let's bring my shulker monster inside. It's all been sort of hanging out here when I first got started. Okay, that's all I've allowed inventory space for. You know what would be cool is if I actually labeled the stuff. Oh, good, I've got dirt. It's like, oh, this is my dirt box. This is my stone box. And this is my box for random garbage, which really is pretty much all of them. All of these exist for random garbage. That's just how it is. It's all about the random garbage. Okay, so you know, I've seen a bunch of Minecraft Let's Plays and videos and stuff where you start getting the shulker monsters. It's like, oh, why would you ever do that? Now I know why. It's just so much easier. Okay. All right. So if I need to go, well, have fun, maybe. Thank you for stopping by. I hope the rest of your day is awesome and amazing. And let's see now. Where do I have space? I guess that can go there. Now the rabbits, it only take like 5 minutes to reset. So, and actually that's true of most animals. Thank you so much. Now that my rabbits are really starting to earn their keep here, or will soon. I said rabbits' feet are great for potions. Not so lucky for the rabbits, but they're really great for the potions. Let's see if I can. Come on, rabbits. Oh yeah, be all hoppy. Hoppiness is good. This is the season for hoppiness. Thanksgiving's over. We're into the Christmas hoppiness season. Okay. They're getting there. Look at all of those cute little rabbits ready to...
It's kind of a blur of eyes.
It is kind of a blur of eyes. That is true. But they're cute little eyes. Okay, you know, they'll be good, won't they? That's right. That's right. You're gonna be fine. All right. Okay, so that's gonna go that way. Now let's... No, that's my toolbox. This is my iron box, which I can actually put back in my nether chest, or ender chest. I have a couple of iron boxes. This one I really should consolidate, because I've got it all in ingots. I really should make those into blocks, but that one's empty. That's also empty, apparently. Cool. All right, so... Cool. Well, let's... Where's my dirt box? There it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Totally knew. Kinda. Alright, so I need to do a couple of things. First off, I actually need to get rail mostly down here. Okay. And I say mostly because I'm not going to complete it quite yet. Come here, rail line. There we go. Because I don't really want the villagers here to start walking up before I'm ready. Right? That makes sense? Okay. Now, the catch is I'm not 100% sure how this works. I mean, I kind of have a theory of partially how this works, but not a complete knowledge, okay? It's not a complete knowledge. It's definitely a partial knowledge. Right? Okay. don't think I need that anymore. So I'm just looking over. Do I still need the schematic for the rabbit farm? I don't think so. Now I just need a human farm. Okay, it's not a human farm. They're villagers. Villagers aren't human. That sounds really bad. I mean, that sounds really bad. I'm sorry, villagers, for, you know, being insulting. But I guess I will apologize by locking a number of your friends up into tiny, well, giant boxes and forcing them to labor on the farms for the rest of their lives. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. It's perfectly fine. Let's grab some regular rails.
It's not like they're doing anything else with their lives.
That's right. They're not doing anything else. In fact, there are a couple of nitwits around, which would be perfect for this. Okay. Because nitwits are really only useful for breeding. You can't trade with them. So, really, what's the point? Well, I guess I'll leave that torch there. Because I can... Look, the rail can turn. It's good like that. Alright, let's just put some more powered rail here because I can. See, that's the sound of happy villagers. Okay, so once this is ready, then I can cut a hole in the roof and they can drop down. And, you know, the minecart can drop down. All right, so now villagers have been coming down here to farm. That's why that rail was going there. I may want to move that because I've got the nitwits are hanging out on the other side of town. Yep, the gentle tick-tock of... I was going to say TikTok, but that's just weird. Okay. Come here, you wascal, you wabbit. Okay. Now, at this point, I'm watching to see if I start getting, hearing rabbit screams. If I do start hearing rabbit screams, it means that I've now hit the entity limit. And they're starting to cram. And that's definitely the sign that I've got way too many rabbits. And it's time to let them plummet to their death. Is that reasonable? Sure it is. Again, the rabbits are not going to complain about it. They're not. They're actually kind of okay with this whole process. Just I haven't heard them complain about it yet. Okay, so, you know, before I put that other villager in here, I should probably figure out where I'm going to be dropping him over here, you know? So, what I'm going to need, I need a 1 block high, because the baby villagers can go through 1 block, the adult villagers can't. You know, that's physics. And then I'm going to need a bed. Conveniently, there are beds over here. Now this is, I can't remember who pointed this out. It may have been Raceworks, it may have been somewhere else. I saw it in a number of different videos. That the trick with getting the baby villagers where you want them to go is the fact that said villagers, or well, the baby villagers have this thing. Come on, I can get in there. There we go. They have this part of their behavior is that baby villagers like to jump on beds. So you give them a bed to jump on. And so they will eventually find the bed, run through it, and then everything will be lovely. Right, at least that's the idea. So, let's see. Let's take a little bit of this stone here. Apparently I only have a little bit of it. Oh, I do. I've got lots of it. I just can't click on it. That happens sometimes. Okay, so you can see the farm there. So let's build up the bed area over here. The catch is I want it to be big enough that... Actually... Oh, I just heard a rabbit die. That's a good sign. Because dead rabbits... I mean, I'm starting to fill this thing up with... yeah. Yep, it means this is starting to fill up and is just about ready to turn on fully. Drop that down here. Turns out rabbits, though, don't like warped crimson root, which is strange, but also true. All right, fine. I will in fact eat the carrot. Okay, come on, guys. We got this. Yeah, we do. We got this. Whoa, no, 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 no. Come back here. Well, fine. I somehow managed to drop all of my stuff. I don't know why, or don't know quite how, but I did. So, I'm honestly a little surprised. See if I can... Oh, that's where the skeleton is. Well, that's a silly place for that skeleton to live. Okay, I guess I should have thought about the Enlightenment. Oh, I think that's the first time I've actually seen spectral arrows actually do something. Huh. Cool. Alright, so is that okay in there? Yeah, it's good now. It's perfectly fine now. Oh, I should... The rabbits have probably gotten enough exercise at this point that... Y'all good? Yeah, that's right. Exercise period. Right? Okay. Yeah, so they're getting there. Absolutely getting there. So very soon I will push the button and have a fully armed and operational rabbit farm. So battle station is a little bit grandiose for what that is, you know? Ah, there's the dirt. Okay, so...
rabbits and cannons aren't really much different.
They're not, you know. It's totally the same. Alright, so I think what I want to do while I'm waiting for my rabbits to get busy and make more rabbits and grow up so that I can then slay them with much slaughter is I want to bring some farmers over and... Ah, there's a nitwit. I also hear a zombie. Alright, so let's go ahead and just run some rail over this way so that I can get... Just so it's a little bit easier to get the farmers over. Now, let's see. We're gonna... I can totally place rail. Where is that zombie? I hear him. You know what? Oh, there is a cave nearby. So that could be it too. Alright. Let's take a look. Where is... Okay, it's not down here. I thought there was a cave down there, but... Where are you? Ah. Okay, is it down here? No. Okay. I hear it. It's. I suppose it could be trapped in a house. Oh, I haven't looted this house yet. Cool. Hello, zombie, my old friend. I've come to steal your food again. All right, well, fine. That's totally fine. We're good. I'm sure it's nothing I need to worry about. Okay, you're in the way. All right, so let's. I'm just gonna run a little bit of powered rail across this. Not that I particularly need it to be powered, but this should be powered. Okay. Cool. Now, let's see. I think this is good enough because the nitwit, he'll end up over this way. So I think problem is that stupid hill. Moving villagers up is always a problem. That's why rail is such an important part of their lives, or at least mine. I am somewhat torn about the idea of building a berry farm. I don't know if the rest of you have, decided to get in on that action or not, but let's see now. How we doing? Yeah. Boy, I am torn. I'm just trying to think if I throw a boat down, where can I get this villager in an easy way, right? This house seems precarious. It's got a nice table though, so I guess it's fine. Now I had to take some time. Oh, it's also apparently bedtime. I had to take some time and come over here and light this whole area up because I kept having villagers die. And, I didn't need them to die. Honestly, if they're going to die, it's going to be by my hands, killing them for no particular reason because villagers don't drop anything useful. That's just... They're more valuable to me alive than dead, so... Alright, so I guess maybe I'll just bring it this way. Okay, just yeah, I'll run right over to here. Of course, I also have to tear up their road, but the road wasn't actually being used anyway, so because it's not a great road. It's got a heck of a pothole in it. I had to tell them to speak to the mayor about it, but I think the mayor is now dead. So it's kind of a bummer for them, but, what can you say? All right, so let's bring this powered rail down this way. Okay, so now I need... Okay, get rid of that. Now I need a nice place where I can trap villagers to get them on the rails, right? Because that's the thing. I'm still trying to figure out the best way of getting villagers on rails, into a minecart. But most of what I found is that if I can just get them in there. There we go. And then run the minecart down at them. Should be fine. Hi. Oh, perfect. I don't have a boat. Okay. I was hoping there'd be a crafting table there, but There isn't. So, of course, if I'd been smart about this, which I don't think I've approached any of this in any way that you might consider smart, I'd have maybe locked that guy in a boat before I started building the rail. Then I'd have just built rail to him. That would have made some sense too. But no, I did not do that. All right, where are you, nitwit? Hello, nitwit, my old friend. Come ride in my boat again. And then I will show you in a box where you can eat lots and lots. And you'll make so many more villagers. Ah, there you are. I knew you were around somewhere. In fact, if he moves up a level, this will be even better. Come on. Down is not up. See, this is why he's called a nitwit. Because he doesn't go where I want him to go. That is the definition of nitwit in Minecraft, you know. Aside from the whole can't get a job, only useful for breeding, you know. Which I... Only useful for breeding and entering politics. No, don't go that... Okay, fine. Okay, stop! I keep misplacing the boat. Here. Get in the boat. Yeah, in the boat. Over here. Come here, you person of limited intelligence. Alright. No. Okay. There we go. See? You get it eventually. Okay, actually, if I run... Let's take this... take this rail this way a little bit. Do I have more power rail? Apparently not. That's fine. That's fine. I only needed a little bit. Now I just have to get another lever. But it's okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this out. And I'll just build my dirt trappy dealy bob over here. Okay, so that doesn't go. Okay. This will be wonderful. And I'm going to need some levers, but I don't have cobblestone because I've been using a different hammer, different pickaxe for getting that stuff. There. Now I can make levers. All right, so we'll just slap one down here. And slap one down over here. Turn on. Okay, and now let's go ahead and put this in place. Okay, turn that on. Okay, getting there. We're getting there. You happy villager. Oh, you know what would be really cool, though? A minecart. You know, I admit I'm probably not that much smarter than that nitwit over there. But I'm fairly confident that minecarts are required if you want to put a villager in one. I'm also at least I was smart enough not to make 15 of them. That would have been awkward. Okay, just saying. You know, I can fly. I might as well. It's a lot easier. Oh, okay. This lever's going to have to come down this way a little bit more. Because I have to be able to power on all the way over there. Okay, cool. We good. We're powered. Looks that way. Awesome. All right. Now, here comes the fun. I'm going to place this minecart right here. All right, now, you, my friend. Oh, cheese nuggets. It's a path. It's a path. Because the path is lower, the boat can't go up it. All right, he's going to have to get out of the boat. Darn it. Here. If you get into the boat again, you get into it over there. Okay, come on. Thank you. Here. Now, maybe you'll just take a hint. Aha! Hint taken. Sweet. All right, so let's get you on over here. Okay. Ow. I'm now stuck. Well, that wasn't great. The good news is he's stuck too, so. All right. Which is the whole point of this endeavor. All right, so now I'm going to take the boat out. He's stuck there. All right, I'll drop the minecart here in a minute. But first, let's carve this out. Yep, you're about to have company. It's going to be great. Okay, so you... You know, he didn't get in the minecart.
He's got bruised shins.
He has bruised shins. That's not ideal, to be fair. All right, so let's try this again. Because I did this before and it worked. Here. Ah, there we go. Smacked his head on the dirt a couple of times, but it's all good. All right, and down he goes. And that is how that works. That is not how that works, because apparently you ran out of power. Well, that was inconvenient. Move. Keep moving. I'll just push you. Just replace this with regular rail. That should be fine. All right, keep going. Oh, that's not powered either. Well, cheese nuggets. And I'm out of cobble. I guess he's going to sit up there for a while I sleep. And then we'll get him the rest of the way. It'll be fine. Be fine. There's so much fine going on here. I'm being fined by the Human Rights Commission. But that's okay too, because they're not in Minecraft, so haha. Okay, so we're just gonna go that way. That's right. That's right. Down you go. Awesome. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I have to pee really bad, so I'm gonna go do that, and I will be right back. Alrighty then. Let's see about getting the rest of this build going. I feel a lot better. You know, you would think that going to the bathroom would be a draining experience, but not as much as you might think. All right, so let's take this bed. And, oh, I had some glass. Glass will be helpful. And I think, speaking of powered rails, I think I need some of those too. So let's clean up some of this mess over here. All right, so get some of these powered rails because I need a way to get the villagers, once they spawn, into some place useful. So that's the next catch, right? Oh, I should also break one of these blocks. That one. Just mostly to keep the villagers from walking up on top of the castle. The villagers and the iron golems especially. I like the golems, but they are a real pain in the neck sometimes. And if they're up here, they're not down with the rest of the world where they're supposed to be. So, all right. So the next thing I need a bed here. Okay. And now I'm gonna get some glass. All right, so I think this is going to work. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Again, I've never built one of these before, so I'm kind of winging it. I understand part of the theory, but that's it. Just part of. Oh, you know what? Let's... Okay, so the next thing I need is... So I need the powered rail here. Oh, that's not going to work. So the reason it's not going to work is actually fairly simple. That was the wrong axe. That was not my Silk Touch pickaxe. The reason it's not going to work is really simple. It's because the bed needs to have space above it for the villager to have room to go bouncy, bouncy. Okay, and, you know, the bouncy fun times will continue until they realize that they're now trapped for life. And that's just their life now. Okay. Cool. So that's going to go that way. And I think maybe I'll do it this way. Let's place some glass here. I want to be able to see my poor trapped villager as he is trapped in a world of my making. Let's see. I don't know quite how this is supposed to go. Maybe not up, down. Down would be helpful. Of course, that's down. Oh, it's down way over here, so that's okay. Okay, so what I can do, right, is just bring him down this way, and then, yeah, you can go down and around all at the same time. So cool. Let's move that torch. All right, now do I have more regular rails? That's the other question. Yes, sweet. Sweet. So I need a little bit of powered rail to get them. I think a little bit to get them onto the minecart. Now, actually, now that I think about it. For those of you out there who remember how this works, please let me know, because this is I'm I'm making this up as I go along, and that's never good for my for Minecraft builds for me. Okay. Oh. Right. So I think what I have to do is go up this way for the minecart to basically hit him and suck him up, and then I can come down this way and yeah, I think that's gonna work. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain. Fairly. Not 100%, but you know, what is 100% in these trying times, right? All right, so I do need some powered rail coming down this way just so that I can, you know, get the minecart up there. That would be helpful. Oops. That is what I want to do. It's just going the wrong way. I just have to give it a little bit more room to move. I'm going to just swing it around this way because that is efficient. All right, now for now, I'm just going to block this off. If he ends up in the minecart, he does, and he's just going to get trapped there, which right now I'm okay with. So I need to put my boat away now, which is great. Let's craft up another minecart, which is fun. I almost hit shift there. That would have been a lot of minecarts, actually. Okay, so we'll just drop a minecart. That's not a minecart. No wonder the minecart didn't place. You know, it seems strange that the minecart didn't place when it turns out it was a block. Okay. I know. Just the weird things that happen. Oh. What's going to happen to that minecart if I... Also, I need... I'm going to need some sort of gate there, not a... Because I need to be sure that anything that spawns there isn't going to... Okay. It's just going to get stuck is what it is. All right. Well, let's bring this way a little bit then. Oh, I think I already have a baby villager. That's going to be interesting to note. Okay. Okay, that's going to go. Hey, you know what's cool? Putting your fingers on the right keys. Awesome. Oh, and it's bedtime. Should do that before villagers get really cranky and start eating each other. See, this is the problem with villagers. They start to eat each other, and that's just not good. I also need to feed my rabbits, but... Okay, so now this can go up there. Just like that. Cool. And now if I get... I don't know, something. I don't know what all, but something is definitely needing to be got there. I said I'm doing this wrong. I'm 100% certain that's the wrong thing. Okay, I'm 100% certain I'm doing this wrong. I just don't know what's right. You ever have that problem? Do I still have my hoe? I do. Awesome. I want to throw rocks at these people, though, because that seems like the way to go. Okay, so now I think what I can do... Take that out of there. Here, have a carrot. Great. So now... I mean, he'll help farm a little bit for now, but they should eventually... start doing stuff. Now, think what I might need to do, just because it's, so I'm just looking at this and wondering if I need to take this carrot out so that the villager can see it. But for now, I think I'm okay. Alright, so guess now let's just give the villagers time to breed and then see if this works. Again, the villager, the kidlets are going to want to come jump on the bed. I might, you know what I might have to do? Actually, this would make sense. Yeah. This makes all sorts of sense. Is to move the bed up so they can see it. I just, no, I don't know. I don't. I'm full of not knowing anything. Why do I have a stone pressure plate? I don't know. Maybe I picked it up somewhere. Which would be a logical conclusion. Yeah, because I think the kids will come out here, bounce, but then they can't run back in, which is the goal here. All right, well, give them a couple of moments to find the joy in life, and let's go feed some rabbits. All right, come here, little guys. Oh yeah, you're gonna be great. Yep, totally great. Ah, yes, so many happy breeding rabbits. Okay, you good? I don't... Oh, you know what I actually have? Entities... That one. Okay, so I think I've got enough rabbits there. It says there are something like 30 of them. Which I'm honestly surprised they're not dealing with entity cramming. But that's probably enough. So okay, so a lot of rabbits ended up down there. Way more than I thought we're going to, actually. But, okay. So, these guys now are going to end up repopulating the species over here. Well, these guys are now all stuck. Oh. Okay. Well, there we go. I've got a gold rabbit's head. Okay, good. Raw rabbit and rabbit hide. Which is, again, sort of the point behind this exercise. I wonder if I can take out this. Okay. I did. Of course, it destroyed all of the vines, but it's okay. The vines are not essential. Cool. So, lots of rabbit hide, lots of raw rabbit, and then plenty of... Oh, there we go. Brown rabbit's head, rabbit's foot, gold rabbit. So, cool. Awesome. So, that's definitely working, though I managed to kill off most of my breeding stock. Not all of, fortunately, because that would have been bad. So, all right. So I'm going to have to wait about 5 minutes for them to do their thing. Okay, now, you know what would have been really cool, though? Watching a video on how to build a villager farm. That would have been an awesome, amazing, and wonderful idea that I did not do. You know, it's, I'm lacking in what some might refer to as common sense, but, it's okay. It's fine. Totally fine. We got this. It's fine. Um, I almost wonder if I need to. Oh, maybe if I instead, I could use water to flush them down. That might work better, in fact. Yeah. So let's take out some of this. Okay, so right down here. Okay, so I'm going to come down right to here. All right. So far, so good. So this is going to come around this way. Awesome. Okay, and now let's get... I don't know why I felt the need to do that, but I kind of did. So now let's take some of our powered rail here. It's going to go up that way. So now the catch is the little ones are by definition little. That is sort of how that works. So this is going to be its own special breed of fun, I suppose. And I need to drop off some stuff. You know, it's really fun doing all this with full inventories and, not putting stuff away. And that's, honestly, is totally the way to be doing all of this. Definitely. Follow my example, folks. And just never put things away, I'm fairly convinced that that's just how lots of things happen. So those will go there. All right, so probably what I'm going to need then is a dispenser. Okay. I've got one of those. Oh, I still have my iron, so let's craft another bucket. That's not where that is. There it is, bucket. Thank you. Because, yeah, some water to come down here and then end up caught in the trap of doom. Right, that's... I mean, I'm not going to call it that. I mean, it'll be the trap of fun. Yes, that's what it is. It's the trap of fun. Okay. Do you absolutely want to pick that up? Okay. All right, so let's just take a little bit of stone here. Oh, is it getting to be night? It does seem to be filling up with blackness out here, so guess I should sleep. All right. Okay, so that's good. In theory, then, this will do stuff. Oops. So what I want to do... perfect. And then I can take a sticky piston and pull that out of the way, assuming the minecart picks up the guy. Which is always an interesting question. But I want to wait till he's fully grown anyway, so... Okay, so that can go that way, and then I can drive him off to wherever it is I want to put him, which would probably be another awesome thing to build. But it's like, hey, you kind of know things, right? You know what would have been really good? A really, really good idea would have been to put that hole someplace where I didn't drop in on stuff, break things. All right. See, don't say I didn't do anything for these villagers. You know, I suppose I could have just grabbed a stack of carrots out of the storage, but basically I just want to throw a stack of okay, I just want to throw a stack of carrots at this nitwit. Here, nitwit, will you eat those carrots? I think he did, which is great. That was the plan. And just throw these carrots at that guy. Oops. Okay. Let that go all clicky clicky. Okay, so now, in theory, maybe, unless I'm wrong about the nitwit, which could be, I'm fairly certain nitwits can breed. They probably can. They probably don't have enough beds, but let's... Fortunately, I know where to get beds, so that's a good thing. In fact, I should probably go get some. I know. Beds. They're a wonderful thing to have on occasion. Okay, let's we'll just throw this right down there. Throw this here. All right. Home vault. Okay, so I've got some inventory space, so let's get some beds. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 beds because that's how many villagers I have over here. Actually, I've got that plus 1, or minus 1. So, yeah. Yep. All right, so where now to put these beds to encourage those villagers? Really, they can be just about anywhere, I suppose. I could just tuck them back in there. They just have to be here enough for the villagers to decide that, oh, this would be a wonderful place for me to have more villagers. Which is sort of the idea behind this whole thing anyway, apparently. So, no, I had an idea, and it's probably a mistake, but it is an idea. Oh, it's probably too far away. So there's that bed. I mean, I suppose I could just line them up out here. Again, it doesn't, I don't know that how much it matters. Again, if you are a Minecraft guru and know how much it matters, please let me know. Okay. Cool. So now that should do its thing. Okay. So we've got all sorts of beds. They're open to the sky. They're perfect for all of the breeding, right? That's right. You want to... Oh, I don't know if I have to trade with that one villager first. I don't think I have to. I think I just have to throw food at him, which I did. Obviously, you can't trade with the nitwit, but the farmer... So, I don't know. They're not... Here I am sitting here spying on them. Hey, are you guys, you know, making babies yet? Y'all into that? Maybe not. I don't know. But I know who is totally into making babies, and that are my rabbits. That is my rabbits. Those are my rabbits. This is called grammar. Okay. Grammar is not just your mom's mother. Okay. Well, I only have 3 of them, but... So it's really hard. Oh, cheese nuggets. The babies are going to fall down there. Rabbits, you've messed up my whole plan. You have. You've done it. My whole plan was messed up. And I think it's because I didn't have the water running when I pushed the wall back. And to leave these guys up here. Okay, so let's see. How can I solve this problem? This is the problem. Oh no! Okay, that's a serious problem now because he's dead. He's dead. So dead. Okay. Let's see what I can do to solve this. All right, if I drop this, not the crossbow, there. Okay, and then put the button. And then if I turn the water on, this works. It'll be great. Okay. You just sit there and float for a minute. Okay. Awesome. They're both still there. Great. Great. So breeding rabbits will be a thing. Okay. I mean, eventually. Fortunately, it doesn't take too long to breed rabbits. I mean, the whole, hey, they breed like rabbits thing does, in fact, happen. How am I doing back there on that back box? Oh, yeah, because I've been sucking all of the carrots into the my shulker box. Right. And that's why I have it. So, you know, to suck up all of the rabbits. Suck up all the rabbits? I don't want to suck up all the rabbits. I just want them in the place. Okay, so... You know... Cool. Not that I doubted that would work, but I kind of did. Sometimes I question my total ability or lack thereof. Mostly because of the lack thereof. Again, you're coming here for epic redstone knowledge. Well, you've come to the wrong place. Okay, let's try removing the block I meant to remove. There we go. There we go. But what I'm going to do... This is a really lame way of doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. As I'm going to craft another piston. Okay, and this guy's going to just drop him right here. Now, maybe kind of where it goes, but there we go. Okay, now the plan here, such as it is, will be to have a way I can shift that back and forth now if I need to breed up more rabbits, if I have another accidental rabbits falling to their doom type of thing. Okay? That's the plan. Okay, so the next thing I should probably start thinking about is villager trading. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up 2 areas here. I need to get some more blackstone. But I'll set up 2. I'll set up one right here, and I'll set up one right over here. Okay? Right? Makes sense. I have 2 trading areas. I'll put some of them in one and some of them in another. As if that weren't obvious. Greetings. You've discovered my secret identity. I am mild-mannered streamer during the day and Captain Obvious by night. Superhero extraordinary, or just ordinary, one of the two. Probably the latter. Okay, so I need to go get some more blackstone. I had a box where I had some nethery goodness. That's that stuff. That's this one. All right, come here. All right, home in the Nev. Okay, so let's see. I need some stone brick, which I don't have a lot of that, but that's okay. Can craft more. I've got some blackstone, which is good. Not a whole lot, but that's okay. I can't craft more of that, but I can go mining for it. Let's see. I've got plenty of nether bricks. I haven't been lurking or AFKing here much, so my gold supply is a little bit low. But if I trade with these guys, I'll get some more blackstone too. Right? They'll give me most of the stuff in this row, not the soul sand, but or soul soil, but the sand through here plus some blackstone. So I'll get some things. Right. Just some good stuff. Eventually the piglins will drop. It's what they do. It's their hobby. Now, like I said, I eventually want to set up a path through the nether here to do this, but oh, right. So minor problem with my tree farm down here. This crimson stuff spawns here through the wall. I don't quite get it, but it does. Now, I actually I suppose I could have kicked that piglin out of the minecart. I just wanted to see. Oh yeah. A lot of magma cubes. Unfortunately, they spawn up there too, which is a little bit annoying, but... Why? Oh, cheese nuggets! Okay. Yeah, you good? If you shoot a gas with a spectral arrow, is this like shooting with its friend? I'm kind of curious though. Wow. Why these guys aren't going for the egg? I know they can see it. What's the problem, man? Ow. Can you not walk? What's the problem here, guys? I know they can go up that one block. Okay. But seriously, what's your problem, gang? It's like they can't walk up the block. Which is kind of strange. I figure it's one block high. They should be able to climb that without problem. Search me, I guess. They're confused, and so am I. I really need to get up here and, you know, work more on this castle. I've been so bad about it, but okay. You know what? This is what happens when you fight Superman. He flies up and stabs you, because that's how Superman works. Okay. Okay, so anyway, meanwhile, back at the ranch. See if these rabbits are ready to breed up some more. Again, I didn't... There is a timer option you can build off of this thing that will tell you if the rabbits are ready to breed or not, but I didn't feel like putting that in, so I didn't. Now I'm constantly questioning their readiness and willingness to be breeding. Okay, so how about you guys? You know what I might have to do is there's oh, I took the... That's right, I took them off. I had a trap door on there to keep them, when I first built it, to keep them from seeing this villager and to keep him from walking out. Ah, there we go. There are hearts. Okay. Okay, there were hearts, but they apparently didn't see beds. Alright. Are these beds not in there? Huh. That's strange. I don't think they have to be standing on... Maybe because they can't get at them. That's a possibility. Huh. Okay, that's a definite possibility then. So what I might need to do is let's see how to deal with this then. Let's go ahead and put a couple of temporary blocks here just so they don't get out. All right, so what if... I mean, this is a whole series full of what ifs, because I don't know what I'm doing. Hi. I need... If I make some gates. Gates might work. Gates or fences. Let's craft a couple of fences. Okay, that's definitely 3, which is good. See? Now I don't know if I could actually get in and feed this guy, but he's doing his thing, so it's all good. I do need to get some more vines in there though, just to again help with the cramming. All right, so let's see now. Let's see. So if I take those out, bounce on the bed a little bit, because that's fun. Okay, so that's going to go. The adults are definitely not going to get through that. I don't know if the kids will or not, but the adults definitely won't. Okay, so now if I do I drop this bed here, okay. Now, slight problem, easily solved, is that if the villager does get there, they're going to jump right out of that, and that would be bad. So, actually want those there. So let's just loadeth this uppeth. All right. Well, that's a thing, and that bed exists. And I should have a quick nap myself. So now the good news is the villagers will breed, which is definitely high on my list of things for them to do. Or at least they are willing to breed. I need a scaffolding. Aha! I have it. I have it now. I have you now, young Skywalker. Okay, so y'all ready? Nope. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. So, yeah, I suppose what I could end up doing is if I just drop some water here, just run it right under there, then when the villager steps off into it, which they will inevitably do, then they just float down the stream. Merrily, 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 and all of that jazz, right? Right. So, okay. At least that is the plan. Okay, now, they can't jump out of this because it's more than a block high. It's a block and a half, actually. Okay, so how you guys doing? I'm going to peek through the window and see if they're getting all kissy-faced. They don't seem to be, which is not quite the plan, but... Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Somebody in there planted wheat. Come on, get down the... There we go. Where'd that wheat go? Okay, somebody was in here planting wheat. We can't have that now. All right, where's the block properties? There we go. Okay, just make sure this is all carrots. Ah, that's wheat. Yeah, we can't have that now. Wheat is not allowed. This is a carrot farm. Thou shalt not plant wheat in thine carrot farm. It's one of those commandments that you hear about on occasion. Okay. You know, I might have to actually move that bed down one just so the villager can get through. Which is fine with me, actually. So, let's just pop up this way. Yep, so very fine. Okay, so just drop the bed right here. Plop. Because that's the sound beds make, right? When you drop a bed, it just goes plop. Some make other noises, but plop is a good one. Yes, gaze upon your freedom. Have children dream that they too will be free, and so that I can lock them in cages too. I mean, maybe not the best approach, but you know, you go with it, I guess. All right. Also, I'm not entirely sure how much of this village counts as village, but We'll get there. All right, so that goes in there. These seeds, I'm just going to drop seeds in the composter. No, I'll drop those 2 carrots in the composter too, because why the heck not? All right. All right. All right. Oh, gotta stretch. Stretching is good. Highly recommend. If you haven't spent part of your day stretching, then you didn't wake up on the rack like I did. What? Okay. Yeah, the rack. Extreme yoga. Alright, so that's doing its thing. Of course, I keep feeding those ones to the rabbits, but it's okay. Alright, so while I'm worrying about... Oh, I never did fill up that water bucket. So let's fly over this wall because I can. Yes, if you have the opportunity to pretend to be a superhero, try that. Oh, except water washes rails away, doesn't it? Oh, but that's okay, because what I can do is grab a sign and some ice, which I have both of those things. There's some ice, and there's a sign. Wonderful. All right. We'll just put a little ice here. Okay, I didn't need to fly. I just needed to jump twice. Okay. And you know what? I don't really. I could put the sign here. Enjoy. No, let's move it up a line. Can do that. Enjoy your trip. Smiley face. All right, so now if I put... Okay, what have I done? Okay, it wasn't that bad, but still. I made my floor wet, washed out a bunch of powered rail, or a marginal amount of powered rail, but nothing too disastrous here. I just have to make sure because those are planks. I just waterlogged the planks stuff. So, okay, cool. So now, when the kidlet steps out here and jump on the bed, but these guys seem to think the beds don't pertain to them. I'm hoping that with this open, now maybe it will. I suppose what I could do is put the beds on the roof. That would make sense. Okay, let's move the beds up there. You know what would be cool is having inventory space. I seem to have this problem a lot, especially when I want to move beds. It's almost as if beds are non-stackable items that just get in the way. All right. I mean, they're nice beds. I'm sure they're really comfortable. Bet they really are. All right. Okay, this is bugging me just a bit. Just a bit, you know. Okay. There. No, I need to move them up this way because I have reasons. They're not. None of them are good. I don't have any good reasons for doing this, but I've got beds, so they're gonna go here and be all bed-like. Okay. Now, what do you think, gang? The beds are just above you. You can feel them, except you can't actually reach out and feel them because that would involve reaching through the roof and being able to touch the beds, which they can't. But that's okay. They don't really need to, you know? It's all right. You can do it. You can't also need to keep an eye out, make sure there's no wheat. Obviously, the nitwit had harvested a wheat field at some point. And, yeah, so they're doing their thing. Yes, they are. Their thing is totally they're totally doing it. Whatever their thing is. Probably discussing deep philosophy or something. Because, you know, that's what nitwits do, right? They're philosophers, I'm sure. They probably talk about all those cool things they've heard on the internet. Yeah. Like the relative flatness of the earth and, you know, those types of things. All right. Let's breed these guys up again. There we go. Make little rabbits. Oops, hang on. Don't click on the... Okay, do you want to see if I can make this bunny grow up a little faster? I'll make this bunny grow up faster too. I don't remember if I can actually click them all the way up to adulthood, but I want to say I can't, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll just go with that. Ah, are you a full-size rabbit? Yes, you do appear to be a full-size rabbit. Yep, that was a full-size rabbit. Nice.
I noticed I did full-size rabbit.
Got it. So, he was a full-size rabbit. No, not so much. No, he's just been reduced to his little golden rabbit's head. Now, the other thing I could do is... Actually, I want to keep the raw rabbit, because I think I can trade that in town with one of the villagers. Because, yeah, having a butcher, too, that'll take raw rabbit... I don't care about the rabbit bodies, right? I'm not going to be eating rabbit stew. Okay. Might be delicious, but totally not my jam here. So I'll just set up a farmer, maybe a couple of farmers and a butcher in their own private little, you know, cages of commerce. And then, yeah, it'll be great. I'm totally fine. Though I want to see if these guys are. They don't. Come on, guys. Get it together, man. Make another little person and shove them out onto this bed. It's okay. I don't mind. Okay, well, meanwhile, while they do that, I need to build their cages of commerce over here. So, oh yeah, do I need cobblestone? Yeah, maybe a little bit. So let's go ahead. Take this out. Now, one of the things I'd like to do, and I don't quite know how to do it, is I've seen some videos of trading halls that um, have a way of dropping the villager down so that they can be eaten by a zombie. Now, this sounds like a bad thing, right? Typically, you try to avoid that, but the thing is if you trade with if you get a villager who has been eaten and so is turned into a zombie, then you hit him with a splash potion of weakness, throw some golden apples at him, then you cure him, and his prices go way down for what he sells and stuff. So I think the prices, for buying stuff, right? It just becomes really happy that you cured him, and gives you all sorts of. Basically, it's an epic sale, right? This is how it works at Walmart, right? The rollback pricing doesn't just happen. No, it happens by zombifying their entire workforce and then curing them. Okay, and then the prices can roll back. Okay, that's Kmart used to do that with the blue light specials. Unfortunately, a couple too many of their salespeople didn't really turn back from being zombies. So unfortunately, that's just how it goes. So, all right, now I really need to set up hotkeys for some of this stuff. Like, I don't need to see entities anymore. I don't probably need to see block stuff anymore. But I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. So, it is what it is. And what it is laziness. I admit it. I also admit that I need my stone cutter. So this guy thought it was his. He's lived with it long enough in his bedroom that I'm sure he was fairly convinced that just belonged to him. Either that or he was just super into having giant spinning buzzsaws in his bedroom, which I'm now sort of questioning. Actually, a stone cutter is something I'm contemplating throwing in my toolbox. I should have taken those golden apples from the temple. Oh, well. Anyway, just because it's really convenient. Okay, now I had one of these. One of these was empty, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm just going to suck this box dry so I can go sell all of these back again and make many emeralds for many reasons. Okay. Alright, I was doing stuff. Easily distracted by objects. Some of them shiny, some not so much, but the distraction is real. Alright. So, let's go bring this tower down. Okay, we'll just bring this. So I want a little bit of cobblestone, which is why I'm using my regular pickaxe and not the silk touch. Mr. Softy is wonderful, but sometimes you just want it to just not quite so soft. Okay, light is mostly good except for over here, but that's okay. We'll doing all right the rest of the world? Sure. Okay, cool. Which is why I've turned off shaders and stuff, so I can see that nonsense. Okay, that needs to go there. This needs to go there. Okay. All right, so now, how does that work? It was a double piston, as I recall. Now, how do you make a double piston elevator? Do I still have redstone for dummies over here. Let's see. I have a Santa hat. That's not quite the same thing. Oh yeah. Haha. I have found it. There it is. Redstone for dummies. It's actually the Minecraft Redstone Handbook. What's that? It is a bit out of date, but some of the basics still work. So.
Yeah, I have a book on enchantments and potions, which is also out of date because there are no enchantments and potions.
Yeah, the enchantments and potions happen somewhat differently these days.
Yeah.
All right, because
I mean, it has the addition
No.
to the brewing stands. It just doesn't have recipes for some of the new potions.
Yeah, some of the potions. Fortunately, it's easy to look up the potion recipes. So, all right. Well, great. So let's make. I need some redstone, and let's make a number of pistons. 9. That's a number. Okay. It's not an even number, but it is in fact a number, so we'll go with that. All right. Let's see. Ask the Google. Minecraft. Double piston extender. That's the one. Vertical. And I'd rather not do a video at this time. You know, as much as... okay, and it doesn't need to be sticky, so that's okay. So that one's all about observers. That's... let's see. An observer might be okay too. Let's see. Because I've got some observers as well. So... all right, so the idea is... okay, I think this... oh, except I do need one of them to be... the bottom one needs to be sticky. The top one doesn't have to be. The bottom absolutely needs to be sticky. Because it has to be able to pull the other one back down. Fortunately, I have stickiness right here, so... so let's make half of those sticky. Okay. Oh, and it is getting to be night, so I should probably sleep. Though if this works, I won't have to worry about it anymore. All of the other villagers can die a horrible, agonizing death. And I'll just have these ones over here, happy and breeding. Also, the rabbits. So many of the rabbits. Come on. I don't need to eat. Stop that. Okay. Come here, little... okay, no. I need to stop clicking on the dispenser. All right. Come on, there's your little bitty rabbits. All right, fine. I'll eat a carrot too. It's togetherness. Togetherness is the way to better breeding, right? You give the... if you make them feel like you're part of the tribe there, then they'll be happier, right? That's how that works, right? Totally? Maybe? Probably not. Okay. Great. This will work eventually. Yeah, this is what happens. You forget one crucial step, and the next thing you know, your entire rabbit stock, but 2, ends up in your kill chamber. That's just not right. It's just not how that's supposed to go. I mean, really. Okay, so that's 1.5. Just definitely not what I'm looking for. Okay, so... okay. I think I see how this goes. Yep, I see a repeater, a couple of observers. Should be fine. Okay. So, let's get the other stuff I need. Right? Sure. And get rid of... So if you see sparkly suddenly flash across my face, my daughter has sparkly jeans, and she walks through a sunbeam, and it gets all sparkly all over the place. It's kind of fun, but, you know, sparkly. All right, so I'm going to need a couple of them. So, all right, now let's get sticky piston and the regular piston. The sticky one obviously has to go first. The regular one goes second. Okay. And then put a repeater down. You know, I should mine out all of that coal, but I guess it'll happen over the course of time. Okay, so maybe. I'm trying to think if this is where I want it. Actually, I think I want to move it. Yep, because again, I plan ahead. I don't plan ahead. Okay, okay, so that's going to go there, and then this is going to go here. Drop a redstone repeater. Looks like a 4-tick guy. Oh. Of course, what's also apparently helpful is putting in the observer, which looks down at the repeater. Ah, that's okay. And then one that looks at the repeater from here. Okay, so... Oh, goes the other way. I don't remember how this works at all. That's okay. This is why I'm not a great redstoner. This might not surprise any of you who have watched this channel for more than about 15 seconds. Okay. See, I skipped the stoner stage when I was in high school, so... Okay, so that looks like it points... Oh, no, it does point the other way. No, right? No. Points the other way. Does point. Oops. All right, that's fine. Everything's fine here now. Just fine. Okay, I may want to... Actually, I've got a couple of things I need to figure out here. Because if I want to have these guys get eaten by zombies, I do need room behind them for a zombie. Okay, but I think I'm okay here. So that's going to go that way. Another observer pointing down. Okay. Cool. And then... Alright, and then this needs to be a solid block. Which, you know... Let's go get rid of this wood. The wood is great, but it's in my way. And so is the warp blocks. The warp blocks are also in my way. And that, I said is instead of are. I admit it. I have done horrible, horrible things to the English language. Honestly, I'm somewhat ashamed. Probably should be, but... Okay, now I've got right over... Aha! First try. Alright. Let's get over here with this block. Okay, so now if I do that, nothing happens. Which is cool because the lever is on the wrong block. Cool. Alright. Okay, well, it definitely looked at stuff, which is great. Alright, so if I put a block there. Okay. Nothing happens. I'm making pistons do stuff. You know, it's a thing that they do. You know, they... All right, so if I put this lever here, or, you know, put it... Oh, do I still have redstone dust on me? I think I do. Ha-ha! Okay. Now, you're not going to believe this, but you probably should. I built this wrong. I know, you're all shocked. You're shocked and amazed. How could a person with these many skills be this dumb? Or be competent enough to actually have a channel on Twitch? The problem is these need to be extended by default, and then yeah. And then it needs to drop down. And then it can be... Actually, it only really needs to drop down one, now that I think about it. Because it only has to drop down one block so the zombie can get to it. So honestly, this is going to be easier than I was making it out to be. And, okay. And this channel's not about making out, so... If you want that, there are other channels. Okay. Aha! Cool. That's the way this is supposed to go. Cool. Okay. So that can go there. That can go there. All right. So... Awesome. So that can be a thing. In fact, if I move this... Move that back one. Right, if I put this here, I can continue the redstone there. Let's get a composter. I think I've got a bunch of extras from when I was... Well, I've got an extra. It's like this... It's like a bunch, but not. Okay. Okay, cool. Except that's too low. I want it up one. Okay, so, see, you know, this is totally getting this to work, kind of. All right, so Blackstone will go there. Now, here's where things get really exciting. Okay, there'll be some Blackstone there. I need to... Hey, how's it going, Civil? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. Okay, so yeah, so then the trick here is that I'll get a zombie in there. Oops, come on. Normally when this is up, the villager will be safe. Because, you know, villager safety is my #1 priority, right behind getting good deals for stuff. Okay, and then all I have to do is lure a zombie right in here, which shouldn't be that hard, actually. A little bit of darkness and a name tag. Do this twice. It'll be great. All right, so let me go feed my rabbits before bed. I don't know if the rest of you have this problem of rabbit feeding at bed, but this is my personal problem. I have to feed rabbits. You know. Okay, come on. Come on. All you happy rabbits. All you happy rabbits. Yep, we got this, right? Get you all. Those of you that are little, I'm okay feeding you so that you grow up big and strong really fast. Right? I don't suggest doing this with your kids. I mean, you want to feed them so they grow up big and strong, but don't like force feed them and stuff. That's, I think there are like laws up against that or something, so you should try to avoid that. You know, just a little bit. I mean, a little bit. Avoid the things that are illegal. Okay, cool. Okay, so I must still be filling up the hopper back there. Or actually, yeah, so this is all. One of these hoppers.
I love writing shulker boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Just stand on them and open them. It's so much fun.
Yep. I was watching Hermitcraft. They had a secret base. They put a they had a block just a little bit above a shulker box, so, and then the space beneath the shulker was empty. That then led a tunnel down to their base. So you open the shulker, it pushes you up, but you can't stand there because there's a block in the way. And so you pushed through, and that was the secret entrance.
Cool.
Yeah, it was clever.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen any of the new episodes of Hermitcraft.
Yeah,
Or like any of the new seasons.
I got sucked into it. I didn't mean to get sucked into Hermitcraft. It was not my goal.
It's fun.
It is, but that was definitely not my goal. All right, hey, you guys, you're gonna like make more villagers, because that would be awesome. Come on, you can do it. Well, then, I don't think that went well. Come on, you can do it. You've got it. There's food all around. You know, I also need to take a quick peek and make sure they're not planting wheat in my carrot field. I feel bad for this farmer, though. He has to spend his entire captive life with this nitwit, with only the water cooler there to gossip with. So, okay, so this is going to go here. So I think the next step is to do this a couple more times. Okay, so take this out. Yeah, because if I just name tag a zombie. Oh, I should probably actually take a couple of those name tags. I don't think I actually named them anything. Where did I leave them? I know I've got them. They're in one of these boxes. Alright, they're not in one of these boxes. Where did I leave my name tags? Oh, I need to have my name tags. Alright, they're probably in the vault. Which would make a perfect sense, honestly. I mean, they're not there, but it would make perfect sense. Where did I leave them? Oh, I bet they're in the nether. You'd say, why would you have name tags in the nether? That seems stupid, and you'd be right. Except, this was where I had them there for the piglins. But apparently, this is not where they went. So I'm going to have to... I had 3 of them. Totally lost them. They're just lost. Like the precious, I've lost the name tags. However, I think I can buy them in town. So let's warp to the inn. And let's take a look. Alright, so take advantage of a little bit of speed here. Alright. Now, the library. Let's see if the librarians are typically whom you buy Ah, yes, there we go. Cool. So I'm going to just sit here and eat in the library because that's just what you do.
It's a very lovely library.
It is a nice library. Ah, I was going to say, there's got to be an end chest around here somewhere. All right, so I need some emeralds. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Excuse me, I need a couple of these, thanks. Okay. Now we'll put those back in there. Oh. It's like, did I just totally break it? No. Nope. I pardon my heart attack. It was I'm better now. I need an anvil. Strange that they don't have an anvil in the library. I mean, of all the places where I would expect anvils to hang out, library would totally be the place. I mean, who doesn't keep anvils in the library? Sorry, I know there's some in the XP shop here and stuff, so. All right. Let's see. So what should I name my zombies that I'm going to use for giving me sales? Doorbuster would be a good one. Bob? Why does Bob give sales?
I don't know.
Okay. Right, they're the ones that are going to cause my villagers to give me cheap stuff. So I don't know. Let's see.
Bomb for buy our merch.
Buy our merch. Oh, speaking of which, if you use Merchmas, use the Merchmas command in chat. Here, I'll even do it because I can. It's got a link to. Oops, Merchmas is spelled with an S and not an N. Okay, there we go. Hey, it's got a special holiday bundle. It's a really nice Christmas hoodie and mug combination. It's a great deal. Check this out. It's merch.streamlabs.com/musicforgaming. The link there in the chat will take you straight to the bundle. If you go elsewhere, you can get other stuff. But all right, you know what? I'm just gonna call them. Rollback. No, Doorbuster sounds better. Because do you get Doorbuster sales on Black Friday, right? There we go. Okay. And zombies are also doorbusters, right? So it seems fitting. So now all I need to do is get zombies down in this pit. Which seems easier said than done, but then again, I've not tried to say it. So I've not tried to do it. Maybe it's easier done than said. Okay, what am I looking? Oh yeah, there's all sorts of darkness here. Cool. All right, let's make that darkness temporary though. I don't want zombies spawning until I'm done with this. Okay, so we're gonna get one there. I guess I'll drop one right. Okay, so he's gonna go that way. Yeah, so he's just inside that. Normally, let's see. How would this work? Normally the rest of this would come this way, the rest of this tower. But, oh yeah, all the sparkles. So I'm just watching.
Want to stand is right in the sunbeam.
Well, you could stand right in the sunbeam. That's okay.
Sparkly. Wonderful.
Yes, go ahead and stand in the sparkles. It's good.
Sparkles are just fantastic.
See, this is what happens. You give your daughter sparkly pants, and you end up with sparkly shining all over the house. It's just how it goes. Okay, so now, this guy is going to go here. Let's get the piston. Okay, and now little drop of redstone. And this needs to become a block, not a slab. Okay, because that's just how it goes, right? Okay. Okay, so that becomes a block. Oh, I am still live. Actually, I would go for probably another another half hour maybe. Oh, speaking of still being alive, let's go feed my rabbits. Okay. Since they are still alive, and I managed to screw this up at least once, so now I have to rebreed all of my rabbits. I forgot to turn the water on when I opened the breeding section, so you know, I opened the pit for the kill hole. And sadly, most of my rabbits ended up down there, all but a couple of them, so sweet. Okay. Rabbits are growing. It's wonderful. So hopefully your sister is doing well, Sprite. Hopefully, you know, great visits and stuff. It's one of the nice things about the holidays is people tend to visit. It's wonderful. Okay, so that opens, which is great. What's a butcher? Butcher's the smoker, isn't it? Okay, so let's free up a little inventory space, first of all. Next, grab a furnace and make it a smoker. Yes, now. Okay, so we'll just... Oh, no. Nope. Nope. There's a nope happening here somewhere. Right there. There. Needs to be up a little bit. Okay, cool. Now, again, the trick here is going to be... well... Okay, so that's where he's going to stand. Yeah, this'll be fine. This'll be wonderful. It'll be fine and wonderful. Wonderful and fine. Okay, so I need to lure the villagers in here. Oh, right. Makes sense. Oh, I should not be putting blackstone here. I should be putting some wood. Ah, right. That makes all sorts of sense. Let's get some warped planks. Okay, because now this this should be, or that can be wall. This I want to be wood. Okay, especially back behind here. And you know what might be good, perhaps, would be to eventually have some light or something here. But for now, we'll go with it. Okay, so... Right, and then I'm going to need probably some trapdoors or something just to keep them in. Though I could do some other form of something. Alright, but right now I just want to figure out where these people are. Also, I want you to put stockings together. Nice. Yep, and dollar stores are so awesome for that. Because all of the little knickknacks that end up in dollar stores are... Okay, now, real quick, let's go spy on the mating habits of the captive villagers. Come on, you can do it. Like, seriously. Y'all can... It's okay. I don't mind. What I might have to do is block off block this off here just a little bit so that they don't... yeah. There. Now they're going to stop trading with him. They can only trade with each other, which should help with this whole breeding operation we got going on. Okay. So now this side is closed, so they can only give each other food. And hopefully it'll spawn more breeding possibilities. Okay. So anyway, I was over here doing stuff. Oh yeah, rabbits. Speaking of breeding. Hello, rabbits. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'll eat the carrots. Okay, how many of you are happy, ready to be bred rabbits? Couple of you. That's right. Force feed the babies so they grow up big and strong. That's right. That's right. We got y'all. We got y'all. It's good. Okay. I don't know how many rabbits are there, but there are definitely a couple. All right. Soon, my little rabbit friends. Yep. And see, all sorts of good stuff going on here. So, you know, that's the idea. All right, let's grab this piston. Grab some of this, get some redstone. Because I think the idea here is I'm going to have 3 traders on this side. Okay, so I think, yeah, do that one there. And let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Her bosses are very supportive. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, 30% off at a dollar store is even better. Okay. Okay, what did I screw up? Oh, right, because this isn't pointing at the piston. Well, that's annoying. All right, fine, fine. Fine. And I mean that. It's fine. Totally fine. It's the fine is total. That's... Though, actually, now that I think about it, I may want to put it back a little bit more. Just, yeah, because he's in a sort of weird spot. So, honestly, what I could do... Let's do it this way. Let's put one piston here. Let's put one piston here. Okay. There. That'll work. So what I'll end up with is... I'll end up with two of them. But that's fine. It works. It's going to work out great. So I need... It's almost like I'm trying to convince myself this is actually a thing that's going to work. I'm not entirely convinced that it will, but we'll go with it. Okay, so that's going to go that way and that way. Okay, you know what? I put these two... So that one's in the right place. This one is not. This one needs to move back. Needs to go there. There we go. That one needs to go there so that I can get all of what it needs. Okay, so this will go like that. Okay, and see, won't this be nice? In fact, actually, this might be even better. What if instead, let's take those out. And that out so that I can actually walk here. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. All right. And I'll just drop these, oops, come on. These two guys at the same time. Right? Oh, which would kind of... I made the same problem. I did it. I made the same problem. Because making problems is not quite as fun as solving them. All right. This isn't that big a deal. It's just annoying. I can jump. I have that technology. Okay, so then I could... This is the ugliest redstone ever. If any of you were wondering, what is the ugliest redstone ever? That would probably be it. Actually, what if I do it this way? Put the redstone there. And then, if I put the lever... Hello, lever. Right, now that won't work because of the whole, block beneath it thing going on here, but... Okay, but what I could do is... something. I need something. Please. Clue. I'm lacking in. Yeah, I put that there and that's not going to work. See, I suppose what I could do, and that would be really annoying. But actually, it's maybe not too bad. Now that I think about it, let's take a look at this. Because I've put this lever here. Eventually. There it is. There. Okay, and then this will come up that way, like that. Okay, they still can't go back and forth, but I can drop them both down that way. Okay. All right, that works. I can live with that. Grab another composter for this guy. Sure, since I'm going to be splash potioning them together, this is going to be great. All sorts of fun. And also, hey, it's bedtime and I should sleep. Now, what I don't know here is if these villagers are breeding. Okay, so you two want to, like, get all romantic? I mean, it's Thanksgiving weekend. Isn't that's just what happens, right? All the romance happens on Thanksgiving. Forget that whole Valentine's Day thing. Thanksgiving is the way to go. You get some sweet potatoes, you get some turkey and gravy, some little stuffing in there, and then if you really want to push things over the edge, you throw in some cranberry sauce. And you've got the most romantic weekend ever. Okay. This whole thing about flowers and chocolates, no, it's all about the turkey and potatoes and stuff. That's how this works in real life. None of this fake Valentine stuff. No, man. You got to get the Thanksgiving stuff going.
I don't know. Since I'm not a big fan of chocolate, I'm down for that.
That's right. You know.
Feast instead of a box of chocolates.
That's right.
It's amazing, and chocolate is less so.
Okay, so now the next thing I need to do is I need to get this one wired up. Let me go feed my rabbits. And then should be getting close. Yep. Yep, aren't you all cute and cuddly and making lots and lots of baby rabbits? All right. I think I've got enough rabbits here now. I think so. Get those that are... make sure we feed the babies so that they grow up fast. Yeah. Yep, there you go. Cute little guys. You're still not as cute as Grogu. I'm sorry. That's just... It's an impossible feat for any rabbit. Okay. Alright, so let's get over here, get this guy taken care of. Though, do I want that to be... Oops, hey, an axe. Axes are cool. One of these days, I will actually remember the dwarven for the axe of the dwarves, or the axes of the dwarves are upon you. A war cry feared by many a denizen of Middle Earth. Okay, so we'll take those out. Take our happy redstone. It's going to go there. Okay, we'll just put a little bit of... There we go. Grab a lever. Okay, lever's going to go in here like this. Well, we'll turn it sideways. There we go. See? Nice and friendly. Okay, cool. So that's going to go there like that. So now the next thing to worry about is getting a zombie in here. Which might mean going out at night and dragging them around and all that stuff. But I should probably make safe the villager area. Okay, just to, you know. Okay, so that should work. Okay. I need to get them in there, but should be okay. So now, let's make some stuff. All sorts of stuff. Stuff that is not like stuffing, because while stuffing is the most romantic food ever, I really need some spruce here. Okay, and some of those. Okay, great. So now I can make a couple of composters. Wonderful. Okay, this doesn't need to be there anymore. Okay, so oops, that's redstone. Okay, now I just need to get the villagers in. And a little bit of other fun, and it should be great. Should maybe replace those with stairs, perhaps. But yeah, cool. So now I just figure out how to get the villagers in, and I may have to replace some things and pop them off. But I need to make sure my farmers are carrot farmers, guys who want to buy all the carrots. And then this guy should buy raw rabbit. Because I'm going to have all sorts of raw rabbit. See? These guys don't know it yet. But they're going to live forever. And their posterity is going to become lunch. Which, you know, is sort of a problem for some people, but I think they're okay. I think they'll be fine. Right? Sure. Okay. Oh, I don't have carrots. What am I doing? I don't think the rabbits want chicken. Which, you know, is a thing, I suppose. I don't know. Rabbits might like chicken. What do I know? I don't actually have rabbits. Yeah, we actually had rabbits when I was a kid, briefly. Okay, we good? I think so. I think we're getting these. I think at this point I've got enough rabbits. I just need to wait for them to all grow up. Ooh, a black one. Good. The only thing I won't have over here are the Arctic rabbits, I think. Because I brought in the golden rabbits from the desert. But the other ones... The other ones are here in the Tagia biome, so...
There is one other type of rabbit that you probably wouldn't have, and it's when you find in like just like spruce forests.
Well, I'm in a spruce forest.
Like
Yeah, well, I mean...
they're like white with black spots.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. I don't have one of those. Brick might have been the wrong... Well, they're not going to be on brick for much longer. You can hear them tap dancing there on the brick. But, you know, I think... Honestly, well, we'll let those babies grow up, and then I'll flip the switch. All right, gang. Come on. You can do it. You can. You can make all of the baby villagers. Or not. I might have to get in there and throw food at them again. Worked the last time. Okay. You're gonna... Because once they get to the point where they're actually breeding, I think they'll be okay. And I can open up that again so they can farm. But... Because it's not like I need this village breeder to last a super long time, you know? Alright, how are we doing on time, speaking of which? It's getting there. It's getting there. Alright. Cool, so basically I just need to get a zombie down in here. Back down here. Which, should be good. Actually, what's my... Oh, light levels. They might spawn down here. So that'll be good. If they do, I'll just drop a name tag on them and call it good. And then put on some lights so other ones won't spawn. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be great. Okay. Got the right buttons in place. It's good. Now I want to set this up as well. You know, because the idea of setting up like so those four, you know, those four villagers for, you know, selling my carrots and my rabbits, and then setting up 4 villagers for other things for other things would be good. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. It's like, do I need to go get my name tags first? And I don't. All right. The sun is setting on a new day. It will soon rise on a new night, because that makes even less sense. Yeah. I'm still kind of toying with the idea of building a squid farm over here.
Do seem to like that river, don't they?
Yeah, they only spawn in river and ocean. And they're... Ah, there we go. All right, come here, guys. I need one of you. Yeah, just one, but I'll take you both, because... Now, just so in case you don't make it through security. Okay?
There's a third one coming.
There's the third one coming. It's okay. We got this. Come on, guys. We can do this. Now, again, here's hoping the iron golems don't beat them to pieces, but... Or they don't drown. Apparently zombies don't swim very well.
Not anymore.
Yeah, they sort of sink. But that's okay. Come on, guys. You can do it. I'm right here. I'm right here. Come and get me. That's right. Come and get me. Yeah. Ah, darn it. Problem with the drowned, though. Come on, you can do it too. Get out of the water. Ah, there you go. There you go. Ah. Well, that's all right. Come on. Come on. Oh, drowned. Do drowned turn villagers? I don't know either. I think they do. We're going to find out. Oh, of course, security is over here. This is going to be fun. I'm going to have to build a bridge, I think. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to build a bridge. Here. Okay, well, you have totally ruined my plans. Maybe a zombie spawned inside while I wasn't. Oh. Hey. You. Person of limited means. Mental means. Get inside, dude. Alright, well, apparently he doesn't want to get inside, but... Come on. Sort of hoping, they do convert a villager. Awesome. Good to know. Since that is the plan. Okay. Yeah.
Couple of shiny things.
Alright, do I have dirt? I do. Cool. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, drowned can only turn villagers into its regular zombie variant. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. We'll just, I've created a bridge that they can walk over. It's, the trick is to getting this guy past security. Here. You gonna come too? Okay, come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
There's a lot of squid.
It is. It is. They,
And one of them wants to learn
you know, sometimes they just do that. Okay. So let's see. You go up that way and then come this way. Okay. And if I bring you up... Yeah, come up this way. That's right. Yep. Yep, come on up. We're coming in the back door. This way you don't have to worry about security. You got a VIP pass. Just you and me. We got this. You're going to have fun. All of the villagers you can eat when I let you. It'll be great. You're going to love it here. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah. That's right. Oh, it's too far down. Okay, come on. Okay, yep, you can come get me. I'm right here. Here I am. Come kill me. Okay. Well, he definitely tried. Come on. Okay, come on down. That's right. Nope, nope, nope. This way. This way. Come in. Hey! Cheese nips. Over here. You have a vital role to play. Okay, you're gonna beat me with a hunk of dirt. That's okay. Okay. Now you stay there for a minute. I'm not done with you. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, sweet. I now have a pet zombie. Okay, so this should work out okay. I mean, he's going to sit there and growl. I should name him, like, Silenced so he quits making noise, but, you know, he's back there doing his thing.
Waited some dirt around.
Yeah, so the fun thing is going to be, right, I'll get villagers here. They'll be happy. And then...
They won't be.
then they'll go down and he'll eat them. And they'll turn into zombie villagers. And then I can hit them with splash potions of weakness and all sorts of good stuff. I should close this door and actually sleep. So yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. Yeah, see? It's wonderful down there. Though I really should take a look and make sure light levels are okay. I think they'll be fine. Because I don't want additional critters to spawn down there.
Like creepers.
Yeah. Yeah, anything that would kill my zombie would be bad. So I think we're good there. Right. Sure. So there we go. I need to do a little more decorating up there. And I need to set up the other side. But overall, things are going well. All right, so let's start the rabbit farm. Now, let's not make the same mistake as last time, though. Gotta turn on the water first. Okay. All right. Wonderful. And only one fell down, which is good. So, or a couple of them fell down. Good. So, yep, those are the babies. And now, the way this works... Haha. I love it when a plan comes together. So, the way this works is I can come up here now. Let's feed the remaining rabbits. Okay. Apparently feed myself as well. But it's okay. It's okay. I need to eat too. I like food. Food is a wonderful thing. I'm a big fan. I tend to use it multiple times a day. That's right. I am a food user. Okay. Okay, I think we got them all. Just about. Okay. There we go. Yep, they're starting to entity cram, so yeah. Cool. So then the babies fall down here where I killed them. Which is, I said, awesome for me, less awesome for the babies, but okay. So I'll just put that there. That'll look better. And yeah. Cool. So now, can I feed them through this gap? I don't know. No, I can't. I can just taunt them. So, yeah. So that guy just looks weird. The way they're phasing through each other. So, yeah. So that'll be cool. Then they grow up, and I kill them. And take their stuff. Like, you know, their skin and their...
This works as a very slow XP farm.
Yeah. XP is not the primary source of awesome for this thing, but... Yeah, you do get a little bit of XP, but... You get some from breeding, you get some from killing them. It's not a lot. I just had a really slow farm. But in this case, I want the drops. Okay, well, that guy just hopped to his death. Hate it when that happens. I really should get in here and drop some vines in. But I don't have vines handy. Yeah, I do. I've got some right over here. Right here. Okay. So let's take these vines. See if I can. Can I squeeze past the rabbit butt? Please? Please? I want to give you vines. They'll be great. You'll like them. They'll really brighten up the place. No, the bunnies just don't seem to care. They're pretty happy being in the way, so I'm just gonna have to wait till they're all dead. There's nothing ominous about that at all. No. All right, how we doing here, gang? You two gonna get together and see? There are plenty of beds in the vicinity, so. Oh, is it happening? I'm gonna peek through the window and watch because there's nothing at all creepy about this. Nothing at all. There's no creepiness at all. Okay. Come on. You can do it. You can. Hey, Julix. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fabulous day. These guys just, they don't understand that I need them to make more villagers. So, but they're just friends, I guess. More than friends, you're also cellmates. Anyway, so how's it going there, Julix? All right, well, I guess we'll see. My... All right, so we'll just hope for the best. In the meantime, how's this farm going? Should be gathering up. I'm getting some. Of course, I've been dumping it all into my shulker box here, but it should be doing relatively okay. Actually, I am kind of surprised I'm not seeing any. Haven't really heard any other farmers doing stuff, so yeah, I guess we'll just hope for the best, huh? All right, let's wait for those guys to grow up. Let's make sure this zombie is still here. Yep, still here. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be awesome when I get the villagers in there. I just need them to. Of course, I can always start kidnapping them from the village. I mean, asking them politely to move into a new space where they will never be able to leave. That's
Told to think of it as a hotel that you never leave because it's locked from the outside.
That's right. See? A hotel you can never leave because it's locked from the outside. Perfect. So perfect. It's, man. All right. Well, I do need to get this stuff up, but it is getting to be about that time for me to shut things down. But this is gonna be cool. I've never built one of these before, so, and I have no idea if this is actually gonna work. I hope it does. I really do. I mean, I know the trading area is going to work. I just hope the drop them down because they'll have a full block where the zombie will be able to get at them. So, yeah. So he'll be able to get at them from there. He'll beat them with dirt, apparently. So, yeah, this is going to be wonderful. I'm happy about this. This is going to go all right. But I'm kind of curious why I'm not... wondering why the other villagers were not dropping carrots. I'm wondering if I was only getting one farm's worth of... All right, I've got another problem I need to go fix. I guess I'll worry about that off camera. So curious about things. So why is this not working the way I want? Why are the villagers not getting it on? These are questions that I need to know the answers to. But let's go ahead, call it a stream. We'll whoosh over here. Y'all have been super awesome and amazing. I'm so glad you could all join me. I will be streaming again next week. Also, again, don't forget shout outs for followers and subscribers. Also, you can subscribe not just here on Twitch, but also on Patreon at patreon.com/musicfreegaming, where there's exclusive content, blog posts and things. Plus, who knows? Well, Discord access uh, for the subscriber Discord channel, which you also get from a Twitch sub as well. So, all sorts of fun stuff there. You can also follow me over here on the socials, which will pop up when I hit the right button. There we go. At Music Free Gaming on Instagram and Twitter. Also Discord. So good stuff there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to the YouTube VOD, and let's go see if there's anyone around to raid. So for those of you who see this later on YouTube, be excellent to each other.